basically, I just want to start looking around this place because I am feeling very grateful for everything. Salt lamp, there's the fireplace, I have my yoga mat, my drum set. Here, I know it's not very light, it's not very bright. There. But the drums are set up with also the amplifier. My desk is ready to go. See, it's cleared, no clutter. When you look over this way, everywhere you look is sort of beauty. There's beauty, there's life, there's vibrancy. It's alive, It's a cottage I live in, and I've been back in Portland now 3 years. I've been back in Portland 3 years. Give me a break. No caller ID, forget you. So why does that bother you so much? Don't let it bring you down. Okay, so there's some of my certifications. So when you stay in a place for a while, you start building up your life. Your life can get organized. I just had a big thing of grapefruit juice. It's just like, I had too much, but it was so amazing. I just wanted grapefruit juice. So you have all this beauty. I was just wanting to go outside. Is it pretty much dark now out there? But I was outside, and I can turn more lights on, but it's just that it's like it has that magicalness. The sky is still not completely dark, so you can see the darkness. And of course, right when I come outside, 5 cars have to go by. It's just like the way it is. And I was trying not to be cynical about that, but in the background, so you see they have the light along the front. And the thing is, too, when I look at the side of the cottage, I just feel like you can kind of see there you go, you can see the horizon. The back bedroom, the back room has a salt lamp, and then the kitchen has a plants and a sun window coming out of the kitchen sink. And then, of course, just the front part of the house just has a nice warm glow. It's home. My daughter's here with a friend. This is her last year of high school. It's it. It's her last year. It won't be this way anymore. And I just went out in the yard. I was back in the garden there. Right now it's a weed garden, and I was picking a lot. It's got some bok choy that I planted at the end of, oop, don't step in there. What if there's poop in there? Oh, yuck. It's a pile of leaves. Oh, darn, it might be too late. Hope not. Okay, looks so close, it's clear. All right. But I wanted you to see. Whoops, now that could have been a mistake. You gotta be careful what you're doing, girl. Anyway, let's just go back here for a second. This time I have my own trash cans. And here, please. Plug this in. Here we go. Just get a little light on the subject. So, and now the table is in front, so when people pick up their salads and their stuff, it's right there. You can see the little red light flashing. So, just go back here. I have yard debris, which is this week, I guess. And, I was just back here, and I picked a bunch of salad greens. So, my heart is full right now with all the injustice that's always been going on in the world. It's not an excuse, but there's always been violence. There's always been upsetting things. And I'm doing everything I know how to set things right. Also, the way I chose to live my life as a way of, eliminating racism in the center of my life. It's hard to see that now, but for the 12 years that I was being peer counseled and taught how to be a responsible white woman by the native heritage, and doing as told. I was doing as directed, and this is what has now come from this. And anyway, okay, so sometimes you just got to look at what you actually have. Look at this little white cottage. You know what I mean? It's like, I live there. That's my bedroom. I sleep there. I actually have a TV set back there. We have Wi-Fi. I don't watch TV, but I I watch YouTube of my favorite leaders, and supposed to be doing a channel that flopped this year. This should be for a channel, you know. I just, it's, yeah, I'm working my ass off for pennies, but that's because I guess I've decided, like they say, I've decided it was so. Now, are my bottoms of my feet dirty? Okay, no. Apparently, all I did was have, here, let's don't confuse everybody, okay? Oh, man, yeah. So I'm seeing Michael Franklin. I'm sitting in the front of my cottage, and you know, my heart is full. I feel happy. I have friends. I have a great boyfriend in Mexico. My daughter and I had a great talk today. I have a decent job. I like my place of work. I look around. I look at other places. I don't keep my head in the sand. But it's always nice when you look and then you decide you like where you are better. And it's always nice when you kind of work things out with people and you can kind of get to where you live and let live, because I don't have a lot of bandwidth. I just don't. When I'm working on 7, 8 people a day, for example, right, I just don't have a lot of extra to give around. You know what I mean? So today was a step forward. I'm working in my own, I leased an office for one day, and yeah, it's a good way to go, you know, get referrals. So I'm going to go in and work on my postcard and work on that. My heart is full. I'm very blessed to be alive in one piece, breathing in and out, healthy, wealthy in the fact that I have clean water and clean air. And I know that a lot of that is because of white privilege, and it's not okay that the rest of the world does not enjoy those privileges. That's a privilege. If we look at what white privilege is, those are privileges that every sentient being gets to have, and that's what needs to happen. So, you know, I know just saying it sounds like probably bullshit to some people. However, saying it is still saying it. It's still putting it out there that that's what it needs to be. I don't even know if people really think about stuff like that. So thank you that I'm saying it, and you're welcome.